Alright, welcome to another deathmatch. And this time we're facing Kess. Assumingly the strongest deck out there in the format. And we're playing a best of 9. Okay. Our opponent will mow and we will go first. This is a decent-ish hand, I would say. And unless they have some really broken fast mana, I would expect to be doing just fine. No Totsis, alright. Very nice. We are going. What are they doing? Are they going to stifle us here? I guess so. Or not. Let's the events tapped. And untap. Mm-hmm. Let's play a land and pass. Why did they fetch for Underground Sea and not Watery Grave? I wonder. Sure. Yeah. Let's see what they do. Do they just shuffle or are they going to do something else? No shuffle. Alright. Target player plus the top 3 cards. Yeah, that's annoying to say the least. I don't want to reveal any of these cards, so I'm just going to counter this shit. Untap. Let us fetch for a Tundra, I think. Now let us Serum Visions. I don't like these cards too much. Not one bit, actually. But we're gonna keep that on top. Because we need the land drops in this matchup. Dank Confident, huh? I'm gonna counter that shit. I'll draw a card. They want to protect it, that's fine. Or Spike, huh? Sure. Now if I only had 2 removals, I would kill this instantly. And actually I think I will do it. I'm pulling the trigger. But the other option would be to draw 3 or not do anything. So I would rather just get rid of it. And he plays very passively here and plays Search for a Scanta instead. Huh. So what, you really have a counter spell and you want to counter my Karn? I assume that's where this is going. Well, if you have it, you have it. Treasure Cruise would have worked. Now he's gonna cast Kess, and I assume he's gonna blackmail us. Kess and Black Market. Well, no, Kess, really? So passive, this guy. So passive. Preordain. Oh, that's a good top deck. I want to draw both of these actually. I think. So let's do this and pass. I guess he just wants to Ascanta, but actually I should have treasure cruised. Yeah, I should have treasure cruised there. Sure. Yeah, I should have. Stupid me. Stupid. Well, let's just do this. Sure. Let's fetch it up. I am going to treasure cruise now. Like so. Guess we're passing. We hope they get greedy here and try to cast something. Hopefully Kess, but I doubt they're gonna do that. Now next turn I can Narset. Or I could just Jace. Maybe Jace is the better play here. Probably is. Let's do it. See what they do. And they just as counter. Well, fine. Mm-hmm. That's fine. So Jace resolves, I assume? Okay. Oh, in that case, I'm just going to return this and I'm gonna pass, right? Yeah. They have 7 cards. Pretty unpleasant. But seemingly no land. Really? Not casting anything, huh? Most curious. Alright. So there's going to be. I think I should brainstorm here. Fairy is pretty good. Actually, we could Teferi and then Temporal. I gotta say, that's probably a very good play. Hmm. Seems like it. Let's try it out. Let's see what they do. They have to fight for Teferi. I mean, otherwise it's gonna be tough for them. Wow, really? Wow. Didn't expect that. Now let's play a land then. And we have what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 mana. Oh, we're definitely taking an extra turn here. Most definitely we are. Let's plus. Let's. So we still have 6 mana, so we need to pay 5. So we are exactly there. Now let's do it. 1. Blue, blue. Let's pay like this. Let's pay like this. And let's take all these cards away. Take an extra turn. Really, you're doing that? Sure. That's even riskier if you ask me. Soaring, sure. So now we untap, we draw Ancient Tomb, and I feel like we should cast Narset. Brainstorm. Magical. Simply magical. Two. Yeah, that's fine. Let's throw these two away. Let's fetch. Fetch for fountain tapped. Who cares? Plus this. Cast Narset. Um, White. And let's pass. We have two counter spells up and fairy, so they'll have real problems doing dealing with Narset, I think. Yes, indeed. Let's see what they do. They do have 8 cards. Soaring. We'll let that resolve. What else? What else, mate? Come on. Come on. What can you have? What do you get? Oh, that. Ah, man, really? That's basically the only card that fucks us up. That's just sad. Should I mana drain it anyway? Feel like I should. Okay. At least our Narset will be free, and if they want to kill it again, they'll have to kill Chandra, so... Yeah, we move it to command zone. Wow, really? Chandra's the nuts here. Alright, we have 6 mana, at least. Let's let's brainstorm first. Nothing amazing. We're gonna throw away these cards. Play this, we're gonna fetch. We're gonna get an island. I think we'll bounce their soaring. Because it annoys me. Then we will ponder. Sure. We'll draw the tutor. Now we're gonna recast Narset. We're gonna play 5 of this shit. We're gonna pay these two, this, and this. And we're gonna recast. Do we do anything else? We could technically, we could Mystical Tutor into something and then something else. But nah, if they want to fucking kill Narset again, they can do it. I don't care. They'll get rid of their Chandra, so. And Kess is definitely not resolving. I mean, if they have a land, it could resolve, I suppose. But I have the soaring. Yeah, okay. Now, if they want to get cute with me and cast Kess first, Do I have a surprise for them? But they should really minus the Chandra first. They really should. And they do. Wow, they actually plus? Really? What? No, they do the third thing. X damage target creature or planeswalker. Sure. You killed the Jace. I guess you're planning to take an extra turn? That's not gonna fly, mate. What if they cast Kess? I guess I'm just going to... Hmm. I have 3 counter spells in my hand. I guess I just let it resolve. Borrower, huh? Ah, that's what you're doing. Now if he pays 3, what do I do? Maybe I should just let him do it. I have all the counter spells in the world, so... But he has 6 cards. I'll gamble. Yeah, you bounced it. What's next? Should have just minus the Chandra and killed Narset, but I guess he felt that he was still so far behind. I don't know. I don't know what he has in his hand, but just didn't seem like the right play there to kill Jace. Yeah, that's not gonna resolve. That's not resolving for sure. Question is, do I do is it charm or do I do something else? I think is a charm is good here, so let's just counter this shit like so. Yeah, I expected you to have that, but you need to have a lot more in order for that to work. Let's do a rebuff. And he concedes. Game 2. This hand is okay, it's not great. I feel like we should keep it. It's kind of suck if we get the rest here, but... Imperial Seal instead. Yeah, sure. That works. That works. Untap. Play a land pass. Well, he could have something here, but if he wants to use it on a fucking Signet, I don't mind too much. Brainstorm, alright? We actually have a good hand now because we could on turn 4 cast Hold the Banderlord and then just cast Cavern and attack out of nowhere. Oh, depends what he does though. Oh, signature results, perfect. So is it next turn that we're doing it? No, not next turn. Turn after. Now if he taps out for an artifact, although this deck doesn't really play artifacts, but if he does, we could so punish him. Creeping Tarpe, huh? Mm-hmm. Ooh. If he can't have mana drain here. Yeah, we'll try the miracle. Sure, why not? Seems cool. Yeah, here it is. What are you gonna do? You wanna counter this? And negate. Sure. Not the end of the world. Not by far. I just fetch here. Fetch for Sandra, right? Yeah. And pass. Now if you just cast Kess, huh? His mana base is terrible now. She would have preferred if he cast Kess. It doesn't though. Alright, do we cast Narset? Part of me kinda wants to do it. We could cast Dark Faden instead. Or we could cast Narset and protect it with discarding Dark Faden. Maybe, maybe. Yeah, let's do it. Blue. No. Let's pretend we have Red Elemental Blast or something. Let's see what he does. Perhaps he shall try to counter it. But he does not. That means we are just going to look for more cards. And we're gonna get this capture of Bin Laden. And we're gonna play this land and we're gonna pass. We Force of Will up. Oh boy. Now Creeping Tarpet was a 3-2, wasn't it? Yeah, that's unfortunate. But if they tap out for Creeping Tarpet, I mean, that would be funny. That would be funny. Funny. It would be pretty funny. Alright. Yeah. So if they try to cast Kess, do we counter it here with Force? I feel like we should. Oh, look at them. They're just they're like, oh, he's gonna cast Narset. And we're gonna counter it. And I'm like, are you? Are you really going to counter it? Or are we going to surprise butt sex you? Well, he's not gonna like this. He's not gonna like it. Oh, here it comes. Oh boy. Here it comes, buddy. Here it comes. That's what she said. Or is it? Never mind. Fact or fiction? Um, Good question. Actually, yeah, sure. Ooh. We're just gonna give him Fiery Confluence and everything else, I think. Yeah. This was unblockable. Yeah. So he takes the Fiery Confluence, I assume. No, he takes everything else. Okay. Sure. So that means he must have the answer already. Maybe that was a bit silly to give him 4 cards. What was it? Like Cavern, Counterspell, Underland, I think, and what was the last card? Guess I should write it down in the future or something. Oh, here you go. Dark Confluence, yeah. To the dead of the land. Alright. Alright, you have Cavern. So what, you gonna just cast Kess and then Imperial Seal or what? Time Warp, huh? Now the question is, do we counter this? Technically, if he has a counter spell, it doesn't really matter. So we're just gonna put him to the test right now. And if he has it, he has it. He has forced himself. Okay, well, that's fine. Let's see what he does. He had Dark Faden too. Funny. My hope here is he just casts Kess and passes. I mean, or casts Kess and does Imperial Seal or something. He is thinking about it. Tempted to go get a drink while he does that. He's still thinking about it. There we go, there's Kess. Yeah, man, you got it. You got Kess. Are you gonna cast something or what? I guess his best play here is to cast Imperial Seal. Little does he know. Most likely he will never. Ooh, Croxa. That's kind of annoying. What do we discard? I guess a Johnny. It's gone. Is he going on Urasus now? No. Brainstorm. Sure. And if we totally whiff here, it's gonna be bad. This Narset trigger needs to be good. But yeah, he brainstorms, realizes he can't draw because of Narset. Funny meme. Alright, time to make him scoop. My crypt is good. Let's kill that bitch. Might just scoop right here. Yep. 2-0 so far, boys and girls. This hand is not too great. We do have Cavern though. We need some lands. What does he do? He mulls. You know what? I'm gonna be bold and keep. We wanna draw on the land. Then we'll start by ancestral. Want to draw a counter for 2 mana. And yeah. Well, there's preordain. Chain bad, but I would prefer a land. Oh, yeah. Let's do ancestral and pass. That ancestral is basically what we're counting on to get us out of this if we fall too far behind. Dark Confidant, well, that's unpleasant. Now, I'm gonna play it cautiously and not. Oh, it gets a land. How lucky of him. Really hoping he plays something here, but I really doubt it. He's just gonna attack and pass. Yep. Ancestral down to 2. Well, we draw the land. That's good. So let's ponder. I mean, priority. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? Nothing. Alright. Ooh, these cards are both good. Alright, we're gonna draw a braid and we're gonna keep the fairy on top. Really? Call against command. Interesting. What are you doing? 2 damage to us and we discard a card. It's kinda lame, mate. Wants to be able to cast Kess. And we don't want him to have that. So yeah, that will resolve. And do we discard Pact or Cryptic is the question. I think Pact. Have Cavern, so we don't really need it. Shows Preordain. He's getting some nice pulls with that Dark Confidence. So what we're gonna do is we're going to Braid end of turn. He'll probably counter it, and then we'll cast Fairy, I think. Yeah, you get to have that. Yeah. Can't say I like this position too much, but we're in the game. Ancestral Vision's coming. We're not gonna hit a land this turn. Phyrexian Arena. This has to be countered. Now if he wants to fight over it, I'm fine with that. The map, we don't really want that. I don't think we do. Do we want Fairy? Fairy is just too good. It's too good. So what do we do now? Do we bounce the thing or? Ancestral on 1. If we played Fairy and we bounce the Confidence, he's gonna play Kess. And if he has a land, he is even going to preordain. And if we abrade and ponder, could ponder first, find a land, then Fairy. Maybe that's better. But if it's not the right land, we won't be able to cast Fairy. Is it a risk we're willing to take? I think so. Let's do it. Yeah, I like that. Let's put them in this order. Let's play the islands. Cast the Fairy. White. Now if he has like a daze or something, it will be very painful, but he does not. So we'll bounce that, draw a land and pass. And next turn, we could potentially just Jace. Oh wait, he's not. He's not just replaying the Confidence. Well, that's actually great. Because we're gonna draw cards now and he can't do shit about it. Because the Fairy. Oh, Bubby. Alright. We're plusing here, obviously. Now we could even take an extra turn. What do we have in the grave? Oh, a lot of stuff. If we take an extra turn and we... Wow, this hand just got so sick. So sick. Alright, we could abrade. We could abrade. We could then leave. I'm very curious. And if I knew I was drawing a line, I was definitely taking a turn here. We could just fetch gold too. And let him get whatever he wants to get. I don't know. I really don't want him to have Kess. So let's just play a fetch. Fetch it up. And get we do need white. I have only one white. Do we get plateau or do we get steam vents? Let's get plateau, right? Yeah. Let's abrade this shit. I don't like it. Yeah, let's pass. See what he does. If he casts Kess, we're just going to remand. Now the problem is if he erases us or something stupid like that. That'll be unpleasant. But he just casts Kess, so we're just gonna remand. Should we brainstorm first though? Maybe. Let's do it. Let's get a little bit cute here. You want to draw the land, and you want to draw the Narset, I think. So let's do this, and let's remand like so. Would have preferred to top deck a hard counter, but wow, and he concedes. 3-0, mates. Alright. And this hand is great. I love it. I just love it. Sure. Now, unless he has some really fast mana here. Ooh, Empiric Cure. Good for him. I really like our hand. I really like it. This is the kind of hand I want to have. 2 counter spells, really cheap, 3 lands, a removal for Kess, and some threat. Like a Planeswalker or something. Brilliant. Yeah, I'm not gonna cast it just yet. Just gonna play a land and pass. We are 3-0, guys. 3-0 against the best deck in the format. Actually, can't do anything about that. And Cavern. Ooh, annoying. Well, all of a sudden, I'm not feeling that great. Yeah, I am not feeling all that great all of a sudden. There is a braid, however. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna play the land and I'm gonna pass. And then he's going to cast Kess. And when he does that, in response, I'm going to upbraid Soaring. He's gonna pass, and then we're gonna flame slash the Kess. He just might scoop right there, because that's going to be brutal. Let's see what he does. Let's see what he does. I really hope he goes like that. It would be so funny to punish him. What, you don't have a land? Come on, don't do that. Oh, you do have it. Come on, yeah, you got this. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Playing really cautiously here, this guy. Alright, well, I'm gonna upgrade it now. See what you do. It actually works. Alright. Well, it's not the blowout we were hoping for, but I'll take it. Now the question is, do we Arcane Signet or do we just preordain? I feel like we should Signet. And maybe even preordain after that. Let's see what happens. We take Thundra? No, we take Volcanic, right? Yeah. And now we Arcane Signet. Hoping this resolves, and it does. And now we'll just preordain. Well, what do you know? I think I'm going to keep both of these babies. And we're gonna draw the Steam Vents and pass. He's really saving, not doing anything. Maybe he has like a play here, end of turn, but what would he have? Nothing. Alright. So he just wants to cast Kess, uncounterable. And next turn we could kill Kess and cast Narset. That would be pretty funny. That would be pretty funny if it actually happens. Come on, do it. Do it. Do it! I know you want to do it. It's uncounterable. Yeah, there you go. There you go. Sure. You got it. You got it. Well, do we have a surprise for him? Alright, yeah, am I doing my math correctly? We're actually gonna have one. Actually, yeah, it's fine. Alright, let's cast Manifold. And let's kill this baby doll. Ooh, that's gotta hurt. That's gotta hurt. And let's do this. White, red. Pass. And now even if he has removal, I don't care because he is like... he does have another land. That's problematic. He has Liliana. Okay, this game is not over yet. This game is not over. Actually, Liliana is one of the more annoying cards. Would have preferred a Toxic Deluge or something. Can't untap the Mana Vault here. What do we draw? Brainstorm, huh? Alright. Guess I'm casting Narset here. White, blue, colorless. We have an answer to that negate, thankfully. Would have preferred something else, but... How about we get something? It's a land, of course it is. Alright. So now he gets a land, he casts Kess again. That's not going great. But... yeah. Actually, we might lose this game. We're gonna discard a card, which is probably gonna be Condescend. Ooh, even has the Pyroblast. Well, that's not good. We might have to untap here. Untap the Mana Vault. I think I'm gonna do it. Do I even play the land here? I think I do. finds his underground sea. And he has the answer again. Oh my god, man. He has exactly what he needs. This is beyond silly. Okay. What could we get here? Let's go and destroy these. I guess drawing Dig for Time is our best bet here. Sadness. Alright. It was shaping up to be such a good game for us. But yeah, it's just bad when it resolves. We're not out of it yet, but we're sure, for sure, we're far behind. Anyway, Dig for Time's coming up. It could save us, so let's give it a go. Exile this, exile that, exile this, exile this, exile this, and exile one more card. It has to be this one. Alright, deck. Helps out. Ooh. Land to Johnny? Question mark? I kinda like that. He will cast Kess next turn. But at least his Liliana will be gone. We'll fetch for Tundra, right? The Fairy is also great, but if we only have another land. Would have wanted to pick both the Fairy and a Johnny. That would have been great. Then we would have had an answer to Kess. Pick a Johnny and pick Misty Rain. Get the Thundra. Play this shit. Kill the Liliana and pass. Can't be too happy about that. Now if he draws a land, he could do Kess Pyrrhic Tutor. Now we need to top deck something. What are good top decks? Enlightened Tutor, Pyroblast, Red Elemental Blast, Council Judgment, Armageddon, Spring Verdict, Jace, or that. I like it. Can't say I don't. And he concedes 4-0. Alright. Chandra baby. This is a real bloodbath. Now this hand is peculiar. Does he keep? He does. I don't like it too much. But we do have lands. We do have a force. We do have a signet. I feel like we should keep. Yeah, let's do it. If we get duress, that would suck. That would be pretty shitty, but no duress. All right, just a brainstorm. Main phase too. I'm guessing we cast Tolaria West here. Depends what we draw. If we draw like a cantrip, we might not do it. Nah, even if we draw Ponder, I think with Tolaria West. Wanna guarantee a signet turn too. Our draw is a fetch land. Let's just Laria West. Kinda does mean our shields are down, but we do have a force of will. So if something really, really, really bad happens, we could force it. So what do you do? Fetch. So what's coming? Like another Dark Confidant yet again for the 1 millionth time? Croxa, huh? Croxa is annoying. But I think I'm going to let her resolve. So what do I discard? Maybe Hove the Bandit Lord. That or Uyen. Discard Hove the Bandit Lord. It is a bit annoying, but I don't think we're on that plan this game. Hmm. Hmm. Yeah, I am not going to cast Signet here, I think. Or maybe I should. Maybe I should cast it. Let's do it. I would rather do it on when he has 3 mana than when he has 4. If we manage to ramp, Ugin is something that they can't really deal with very easily. Call against command. We just walked into that one. Walked into it so. Well, discard a card and go. Maybe we should just counter it. We're going to discard a card anyway. So it is kind of the same. So will we throw away Mana Leak and play Teferi next turn? That seems terrible. Seems so bad. Fuck it, I'm doing it. Mana Type is a good card. Actually, the perfect card. Let's fetch. Get Thunder, right? Yeah. Let's cast Fairy. And that's it, baby! 5-0. Our opponent must be, I don't think he should have conceded there, but must be steaming as hell. Yikes.